Stay tuned because Good Sports is coming next.
Good Sports was recorded live on Saturday, March 11th. Welcome to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show. I am Steve Fish. I'm the publisher of Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. Today we're here at the Kansas City Ice Center, located on Johnson Drive, 2 miles west of 435, where you can skate on their outdoor pavilion or on their indoor ice rink. Call 913-441-3033 or visit their website, kcicecenter.com, for more details on public skate sessions, spring hockey, upcoming camps, and their Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey programs. Now, before we get started with the show, I want to tell everyone that our current issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness can be picked up at over 700 locations in KC, and it's absolutely free. Also in March, KC Sports began our 20th year celebration as the Sports Illustrated of Kansas City. Now, in our hockey report presented by the KC Ice Center, we bring you news about KC's traveling high school hockey team, the Jets, and their playoff hopes as the hockey season comes to an end. And in Chloe's Corner, the Wren Insurance Tennis Report, we introduce you to Rebecca Faulkner, a Shawnee Mission East alum who's playing tennis at Augustana University. Now joining us on Good Sports is Dr. Lynn McIntosh. She is a board-certified chiropractor. She's licensed in Kansas and Missouri. In addition to being licensed to provide general chiropractic care, Dr. McIntosh is a certified chiropractic sports physician. She works with athletes from multiple disciplines on specific sports-related problems. Welcome to the show, Dr. McIntosh. Thank you.
So much,
it's been a while since we've seen you. I understand in my notes, I have in my notes that you're celebrating a birthday sometime soon. Is that correct?
I do. Yeah. It's coming up
in March. In March,
it's March,
at some point. Yeah.
It's I think it's this week.
You think it's this week?
Yeah.
Well,
sorry.
there we
go.
Well,
thank you very much.
Yeah.
Now I'll have to. I'm pretty sure.
So yeah. Well, that's wonderful. Well, I appreciate you taking your birthday week and coming out here. And it's spring break time too. So,
there we go.
Yes. If we remember spring break.
I think it's changed.
Yeah.
I don't remember all these trips. I was from a small place, but
I
it's
agree
very
with
exciting.
You.
A lot of my high school athletes, I'm missing them this week. Over the next thing. Because of that.
Yeah,
yes.
that's funny because, I don't remember kids taking trips either
right.
when I was growing up. Now, we're going to talk to Dr. McIntosh, and we've talked about a number of different things, but right now we're going to talk about an article that ran, I think, in our February issue, which you can find online at kcsportspaper.com. You wrote about the importance of sports for young girls. Let's discuss that a little bit. Things have changed, and things are even more important, and girls are very much more involved now.
Absolutely.
But it starts out with athletic activity is good for everybody.
It absolutely is. There is, I saw a kind of a scary statistic for me, was if a girl is not involved in sports by the age of 10, then over 21, there's a less than 10% chance she will ever be involved in any type of sport the rest of her life.
Wow.
And we really want, the lifetime sports, the tennis, golf, walking, all kinds of, frisbee golf, I don't care what it is, but going out and being engaged and really, there's no way to overstate how much importance there is to movement. And it's always, if you can do it in a much more fun way, just going to the gym, just working out, just doing that, if you can do it where you're having a good time so that you are playing a sport with people, and there's, a ton of rec centers, there's all different kinds of community centers that have things that, and again, the research is out there. If you're doing it with people that you enjoy, in any way you can make that stuff more fun, is you're going to do it longer, you're going to be more engaged, you're going to certainly be more committed. If you don't want to miss your friends at water aerobics, your one catch-up, then it's going to make a much bigger difference to your health. Your heart health is you can't overstate it. Yeah,
so the athletic component is certainly important,
yes.
And we all, both men and women, boys and girls, all need to be doing that. Girls involved in sports, there's a whole learning experience that comes with that as well, in working with the team, and it benefits the younger girls as they get older as well.
It is. The thing that boys for so long benefited from was team sports, because typically they were football, basketball, all kind of baseball, everything that was a larger team, where, again, 30, 40 years ago, women were tennis, they were individual sports, maybe running, but a lot more individual sports.
Field hockey.
Yeah. Well, field hockey, at least you got the team experience.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
and in the workplace, in the boardroom, this is the difference between people that played and people that didn't. There is a much different understanding of team dynamic, which is the workplace. And there's, again, research studies about the number of female CFOs, statistically much higher than that played sports than didn't.
Yeah.
And it teaches you things that you can make mistakes, and everybody's going to make mistakes, and you're still on the same team, and you still work together, and you will have disagreements, and it's perseverance. That didn't go well, I'm going to quit today. It's like, no, you go back, do it again, which is the only way to succeed at anything. But girls, like high school, it does so much. I mean, it reduces teen pregnancy, it reduces drug use, it reduces all of the body image things. I mean, it doesn't maybe go away, but it completely improves their overall body image. You're having much less eating disorder. They get to experience being strong versus being thin. That's their only thing. The engagement in, psychologically being part of something, being on a team. So, but grades are higher, graduation rates are higher. I mean, there is just a huge list of things that girls gain from being in sports. It's not that boys don't gain the same things, but because girls, and like I said, it's been the last 30, 40 years that this has really changed, and people didn't always think that was exciting. Well, let me tell you, after going to the Olympics, it's very exciting.
Yeah.
Girls' sports are just as exciting.
Yeah, well, the last time we met, we talked about the Olympics, and the women, the female Olympic athletes for the United States won most of the medals.
Right.
So
exactly.
That certainly makes it more exciting and for everyone. And we're here at a skating place, and figure skating, women's figure skating is always higher than the men's, finals and things.
And
like that.
we just had that in Kansas City.
Yeah.
And that was such a tremendous event for Kansas City to have, I thought.
Absolutely, most definitely. So it certainly is beneficial. You're involved. You've always been involved as well with girls in sports and supported them. How does Kansas City Chiropractic support girls sports?
Win for KC is a spectacular organization. The Women's Foundation is started by Billie Jean King. Has a thing every year. They have a luncheon every year here, and so we try and go to that. We with WIN, we try and support both their camps and their other programs. They have reading programs. They have mentoring programs for high school girls to junior high girls. So there's all kinds of... Win for KC is definitely something to go and check out. It's part of the Sports Commission in Kansas City, and I mean, it just has really changed how many facilities and how many experiences these young girls especially are getting, because the camp is for really younger girls.
Yeah.
And so they go and they're exposed to like 14 to 17 new sports. And so they learn for 45 minutes, play for 45 minutes, new sport. So they get to try all kinds of things, not just typical things, but they've done rugby, they have done football, they have done canoe or rowing. They had that. Yeah. One time they were taught how to do team handball by a woman who had gone to the Olympics in handball. Yeah. They were taught to slide properly for baseball on a slip and slide by an Olympic, participant and
How
stuff.
Fun.
So, I mean, this is just, and they just make friends so well. It just really gives them an opportunity to experience the new sports, but to experience new people.
Yeah, absolutely, most definitely. And they have the camps usually are in June.
Yes.
And you can go look for Win for KC on the web to find out more details on that if somebody wants to get involved with that.
Yes.
Give us the information on where we can find Kansas City Chiropractic.
Kansas City Chiropractic is on 4510 Bellevue. It is kansascitychiropractic.com. You can find us on Facebook. Our phone number is 816-753-4600.
That's wonderful. You can check out kansascitychiropractic.com for all sorts of things. They do a great job with a lot of different things to assist people with injuries and you know, and getting better.
And that's it. The more girls are involved in sports, the more girls I'm seeing, you know, with every kind of injury that I see with all my other athletes.
That's funny. Well, we're going to take a quick break. You're watching or listening to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine show. We're coming to you from the Kansas City Eye Center, located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. I'm Steve Fish. We'll be right back.
Come on out to the Kansas City Ice Center and skate on the outdoor pavilion or the indoor ice rink. And sign up now for Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey classes at the Kansas City Ice Center. The KC Ice Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. For more information on public skating times, to register for classes, or schedule an upcoming party or group event, visit kcicecenter.com or call 913-441-3033. That's 913-441-3033. These days, we're all so busy, and many of us ignore our health and let stress turn into chronic pain. Dr. Lynn McIntosh of Kansas City Chiropractic can provide you with the proper care to relieve pain and stress, improve your health, and get more out of life. And right now, you can get an initial exam and adjustment for just $50. Mention KC Sports Magazine when you call. For more information on Dr. McIntosh and Kansas City Chiropractic, call 816-753-4600 or visit kansascitychiropractic.com. Experience a touch of the Ozarks at Winterstone Golf Course in Independence. And right now, take advantage of off-season rates, $37 on weekdays and $43 on weekends, including cart. For tee times, visit winterstonegolf.com or call 816-257-5755. Learn the basics or refine your game at the Coach's Open House held each month at Mission Bowl in Olathe. To learn more, visit missionbowl.com or call 913-782-0279. The next Coach's Open House is March 27th, so sign up today. People today use hundreds of sources to find local information online. Have you Googled yourself lately? Bad online comments can irreparably damage you and your business. For a free online strategy review, contact Market Leverage at 816-600-0564. That's 816-600-0564. Looking to buy or sell real estate? Contact Bill Halberstadt from RE/MAX at 816-903-1519. That's 816-903-1519.
Teamwork Sports provides volunteer coaches with back office team management, uniforms and equipment choices, and indoor practice fields so coaches can do what they do best, coach. Visit their website, teamworksportskc.com, for more information on how Teamwork Sports can provide equipment, services, and practice facilities to your team. Teamwork Sports caters to baseball, softball, soccer, and lacrosse teams. Visit their practice facility at 310 West 80th Street, just off Warnell, or go online to teamworksportskc.com.
Be a part of revitalizing golf by purchasing your copy of the Golf Hospitality Association Playbook for just $20. The playbook is for golf courses, beginning golfers, marshals, and course staff. For more information on the playbook and membership perks, visit golfhospitalityassociation.org or call 816-398-4110. Whatever your sport, maximize your performance at Core Strategies Physical Therapy, Sports Performance, and Medical Fitness Center in Overland Park. The team at Core specializes in rehab and performance training for all ages and activity levels. To learn more about Core's sports-specific programs, visit coreptkc.com or call 913-322-4000.
Welcome back to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show, the show that complements Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. I am Steve Fish. Today we're here at the Kansas City Ice Center, located on Johnson Drive, 2 miles west of 435, where you can skate on their outdoor pavilion or on their indoor ice rink. Call 913-441-3033 or visit their website, kcicecenter.com, for more details on public skate sessions, upcoming camps, and their Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey programs. Now, in our current issue of KC Sports and Fitness, check out our Heartland Soccer Report presented by Market Leverage. This month, we write about the Heartland Awards Gala, which honors members of KC's soccer community. And in this issue, we honor top performers from football state champs Harrisonville High School, and also honor the Army's 348th Engineer Company for their recruiting efforts. And coming up, on March 25th, we'll be at Teamwork Sports Baseball, Softball, and Soccer facility located at 310 West 80th on the east side of Warnell. I recently met with Sergeant Margarita Ingles of the U.S. Army and discussed women in the military with her. Here's that interview. Let's start with a little about your background.
I'm currently based in Colorado Springs in Colorado. I'm originally from Puerto Rico. I was born and raised in the island of Puerto Rico. I am the youngest of many children. My mother had the last 4, but 25 in total.
Oh my!
And my father was a busy man. But we come from a home background. I did go back and forth to New York City. My father will migrate to the States for work, so I will visit the United States quite often, and that's how I learned my English, through my mother and my visits back and forth.
Did you play any sports while growing up?
So I did volleyball in high school. I still do kickboxing in my personal time, but I've done it since early age in various forms of martial arts in my personal time. In the Army, while in service, you do also a lot of physical activities. We do play sports recreationally. There are sports teams within the service for people that want to be dedicated full-time to the sports. And then combatives and types of martial arts. So we have to keep our physical fitness up to par.
What age were you when you enlisted?
I was 18, just turned 18. I wanted to join when I was 17, but my father wouldn't allow it. So I had to wait till I was 18 to join, because he would not allow it. Plus my culture, being a female, it was a little frowned upon. Military service was almost unheard of for a female.
What did your family think when you told them you wanted to enlist?
My father said no. He served in the Army, and his Army was Vietnam and Korea War. It was a different kind of Army, definitely. The situation at the time, everything that was going, quality of life was a little different. So his mindset was, no, my baby girl is not going to be in the Army. It took me some time to educate my family as far as what the service was, what the benefits that you have and everything else. My oldest brothers wanted to join. My father said no, so they didn't. I was a little bit of a rebel, and signed up and got home on a Friday and said, hey, guess what? I'm leaving Monday. So that was quite a stir in my household at that time, definitely.
In the time you've served, what jobs have you held?
I've been a Marine Airborne Task Force planner, which is logistics, transportations, equipment, and personnel. Mortar Affairs, 92 Mike, which dealt with a little bit of the medical side of the house and the processing of our fallen soldiers, and also helping the community. Career counseling, which helps soldiers currently in service maneuver through their careers. Currently a recruiter, which assists civilians transition into military service, the process of enlisting and all that kind of good stuff. I've done rifle range assistant training, so I was a primary marksmanship instructor for a little while. And throughout your military career, you do little assignments to help out. I'm currently with the Female Engagement Team, which is part of Recruiting Command Team, to help basically talk about being a female in the Army, our experiences, what do we go through, and just get that personal touch to the people for them to understand that it's okay to be a girl in the Army. That's perfectly fine. So being a mother, being a wife, having a life, and being a soldier full-time.
As part of the Army's Female Engagement Team, you visited several schools in KC. How many did you visit?
I can't count. So we did 2 high school, 2 colleges. We did 2 podiums that we had questions and answers for the general population. So it's not just strictly schools. It's just general population, just answering those questions or ask. A lot of people feel a little bit intimidated going straight to a recruiter. So just our recruiting command decided to build this team as an asset to help the community understand what the Army is all about, understand, just ask those questions, what it is to be a mom, how do you do your laundry, all those questions, when do you cook, do you cook? There's all kinds of questions, do you have to cut your hair? No, you don't. It's a choice. To all those little questions that are just not common, but are part of life. We're just here to understand, people understand just information awareness.
So you talk with both girls and boys too?
You'd be surprised. Yes. It's very intriguing for males to understand how they are going to relate with females within the service, and that's something that is cultural. So a lot of boys have questions in regards to us. Okay, so what do you girls do? Well, guess what? We do exactly the same thing you do. And that's sometimes a little hard to grasp for some individuals because culturally females are not within this environment. This is a male predominant environment. Therefore, it's very different for the society to understand how does a female fit into this environment. And that's where we're going into our gender neutral standards and trying to make everything as equally as possible. I mean, you are a soldier regardless of your gender preferences or beliefs. So as long as you're efficient and proficient and you do your job, then that's all it takes. The fact that I like, to have long nails and wear heels has nothing to do with my military occupation specialty and my proficiency.
Your husband is also enlisted?
Correct. I enlisted him. That's part of my retirement plan, yes. So he enlisted older, a little bit older, almost at age 35. 35 is the age limit. So he wanted to be an aircraft mechanic. He's a mechanic by trade. And looking into the civilian community to get his certification was very, very expensive. And he saw the opportunity in the Army. And now he is an aircraft mechanic in the Army, so it worked well. My oldest son is also enlisted. He decided to enlist this year, May. He just finished training and is currently stationed upstate New York.
What kinds of personal benefits have you seen while enlisted?
For us, wow. Education benefits, obviously. I have a background in nursing, business administration, with business management in there. So throughout your military career, continue education is almost a requirement for promotion. They really look into your personal growth. So they take care of that with tuition assistance. Personally, leadership skills, community, you share with so many people from so different backgrounds, different communities, that you learn so much about yourself and others. And that experience has been completely amazing. I have a family. I've raised my family in service. I have 3 boys, very active boys. So the medical benefits are outstanding. I've never paid a medical bill because the Army has absorbed all those expenses for us. And my boys are very active. So there's a lot of emergency room visits there for things here and there. The opportunity to help my family. I've been able to be placed in a comfortable financial situation where I was helping my parents, and that was one of my motivators to enlist in the beginning, was to be able to be independent, to be able to be contributing to something, learning something, and help my parents. And I've been able to do that my entire career. So independence, self-development, and being able to be there for others has made it for me.
Again, please share the message you delivered to the young women you met with in Kansas City.
I just want to take away that stereotype of you can't be a female in the Army. You definitely can't. Like everything else, there's requirements, there's regulations, there are things that you need to abide for, but it's the same way in the civilian population. When you have an employment, you have to be proficient, efficient, and abide by your corporation's missions and achievements, and that's what we do as well. The fact that you're male, female, any type of preference or background is totally irrelevant. You are an individual. You are encouraged to grow, encouraged to develop. And at the end of the day, I go home and I wear my heels and do my thing, and it's okay. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a woman, and I'm wonderful. And we can all do that as well, regardless of where you are. So grow, develop, be you, and be part of something greater than yourself.
That will do it for today's show. My thanks to Dr. Lynn McIntosh and Sergeant Margarita Ingles for joining us today. Be sure to join me, Steve Fish, again next week at the same time for Good Sports, KC Sports and Fitness magazine show, and check out some of our other shows on YouTube. Search for the Good Sports KC channel. So until next week, be sure to read all about sports, health, and exercise in Kansas City Sports and Fitness magazine. You'll find it online at kcsportspaper.com and all over Kansas City, and it's free, so pick it up today.
Would you like to have us tape an episode of Good Sports at your business location? Call us today at 913-764-2050. Elite Gymnastics and Aquatics has been offering recreational and competitive gymnastics for over 40 years. From preschool gymnasts and swimmers to advanced gymnastic competitors, Elite Gymnastics and Aquatics offers a tradition of excellence. For information on classes and activities, visit EliteGymnasticsSwim.com or call Elite Gymnastics and Aquatics at 913-469-5554. And right now, save 50% off registration when you mention KC Sports and Fitness. Come on out to the Kansas City Ice Center and skate on the outdoor pavilion or the indoor ice rink. And sign up now for Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey classes at the Kansas City Ice Center. The KC Ice Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. For more information on public skating times, to register for classes, or schedule an upcoming party or group event, visit kcicecenter.com or call 913-441-3033. That's 913-441-3033. These days, we're all so busy, and many of us ignore our health and let stress turn into chronic pain. Dr. Lynn McIntosh of Kansas City Chiropractic can provide you with the proper care to relieve pain and stress, improve your health, and get more out of life. And right now, you can get an initial exam and adjustment for just $50. Mention KC Sports Magazine when you call. For more information on Dr. McIntosh and Kansas City Chiropractic, call 816-753-4600 or visit kansascitychiropractic.com. Experience a touch of the Ozarks at Winterstone Golf Course in Independence. And right now, take advantage of off-season rates. $37 on weekdays and $43 on weekends, including card. For tee times, visit winterstonegolf.com or call 816-257-5755. Learn the basics or refine your game at the Coaches Open House held each month at Mission Bowl in Olathe. To learn more, visit missionbowl.com or call 913-782-0279. The next Coaches Open House is March 27th, so sign up today. People today use hundreds of sources to find local information online. Have you Googled yourself lately? Bad online comments can irreparably damage you and your business. For a free online strategy review, contact Market Leverage at 816-600-0564. That's 816-600-0564. Looking to buy or sell real estate? Contact Bill Halberstadt from RE/MAX at 816-903-1519. That's 816-903-1519. Teamwork Sports provides volunteer coaches with back office team management, uniforms and equipment choices, and indoor practice fields so coaches can do what they do best, coach. Visit their website, teamworksportskc.com, for more information on how Teamwork Sports can provide equipment, services, and practice facilities to your team. Teamwork Sports caters to baseball, softball, soccer, and lacrosse teams. Visit their practice facility at 310 West 80th Street, just off Warnell, or go online to teamworksportskc.com. Be a part of revitalizing golf by purchasing your copy of the Golf Hospitality Association Playbook for just $20. The playbook is for golf courses, beginning golfers, marshals, and course staff. For more information on the playbook and membership perks, visit golfhospitalityassociation.org or call 816-398-4110. Whatever your sport, maximize your performance at Core Strategies Physical Therapy, Sports Performance, and Medical Fitness Center in Overland Park. The team at Core specializes in rehab and performance training for all ages and activity levels. To learn more about Core's sports-specific programs, visit coreptkc.com or call 913-322-4000. The Army Reserve has more than 120 unique career opportunities, so you can add to your current strengths or build brand new ones. Join the Army Reserve and you'll make a difference in your life and the lives of others. Learn more at goarmy.com/reserve. For more information, contact the Greater Kansas City Company at 3720 Arrowhead Drive, Suite B. Telephone number 816-531-3818. There's Strong, and then there's Army Strong, paid for by the U.S. Army. Real people, real deals, real estate. Grace Properties and Development buys houses. Call GP&D today and ask for Matt at 844-GPD-PAYS. For 120 years, Wren Insurance Agency has covered Kansas and Missouri families with reliable, affordable protection. Auto, home, boat, life, flood, or renter's insurance. Wren Insurance has been covering local families since 1896. To learn how Wren Insurance can protect you and in the process help others in the community, visit their website, wreninsurance.com. That's WRENN insurance.com. Or call today at 816-398-4111. Player and team registration is now open for the 3-2 Baseball Club of Kansas City, and tournament registration is open for the Teamwork Sports Invitational on March 31st, plus tournaments in April and June. For more information and to register online, visit kc3and2.com. Pick up your copy of KC Sports Magazine at any of 700 locations across KC, or find it online at kcsportspaper.com. Check it out today. Looking for a unique way to promote your business? Why not have Good Sports come out and tape our TV show at your business location? Call 913-764-2050 for details. Thanks for tuning in to Good Sports. Watch more episodes on the Good Sports KC YouTube channel.